up, everyone? My name is Plumlee. Thank you. So when I was younger, I was a terrible reader. I just couldn't read at all. And I have since learned how to read a little bit. Like, if you threw some words at me, I could probably read them right now. When I was younger, I couldn't do it at all. And they sort you for your reading at a very early age, which is kind of fucked up. But in first grade, they sorted us into color groups because they had to do colors because people can't read words. So they sorted us into color groups for how well you read. And it was like kind of a hierarchy in my class. It was like, if you were in the yellow, you were dissecting Chaucer, quoting Shakespeare. You really had the whole English thing down. If you were in blue, you could like maybe read The Mouse and the Motorcycle. If you got put in the black group, you got put in a separate but equal class across town. It's on the other side of the train tracks. So, I went to a Catholic high school. But I couldn't read at all, and I was so bad at reading, in fact, that they had to invent a new color group just for me. They called it opaque. So I was put in the opaque group, and I just specifically remember coming home to my mom, sobbing, because they put me in the ubiquity reading group. So the GTFs are striking right now. I don't know if you guys have seen that. They're pretty loud on campus. But I walked by and they were chanting, you know, just the most stereotypical picket line chant, which is like, what do we want? So, I don't even know what the fuck they want. It's something. And when do we want it? Now! And it made me wonder if anyone's ever had that chant and to the question of when do we want it, answered with something other than now. Like, when do we want it? When it's convenient for the other party. I have an older brother, and he loves to call me up. And he'll call me up and say something like, you know what, Mark? I've been so successful in my life. He hasn't. The call's coming from my parents' basement. But he's like, I've been so successful in my life that I don't know, I think I should pay it forward to the community a bit. So I go around to local homeless people and I give them advice to help them turn their life around. It's like, wow, I guess that's nice of you. What do you say? He's like, I mean, my go-to is like, hey, come on, buddy, dress for success. Or, come on, dress for the job you want, not for the harsh realities of living without a home. These aren't notes, by the way. It's just a really good-looking picture of Brad Pitt. I don't know, it's kind of inspirational to have this looking up on stage. I've kind of been a slacker my whole life, so various authority figures have told me, like, you know what, Mark, only dead fish go with the flow. But I found that very confusing. I found that very confusing because I've had a lot of fish growing up, and I wasn't good at taking care of them, so they died. And it was always the dead ones that rose to the top. I'm Mark Plumlee, thank you.